Your opponents today are Scheibel and Pedlo. So what's the prognosis?
Well, I'm giving Scheibel 6 strokes,
Okay.
and then I also have to give him strokes on the hole.
I don't know what that means.
Oh.
When you're playing Pedlo, how many strokes do you have
I'm
to
not
get?
giving many strokes. I'm giving him 4 shots, and I think this could be the beat down of the week.
Really?
Yeah, with him being the beater and me being the downer.
Jack, I hear you found a club, or you got a club back. You lost a club.
And a friend of mine picked it up and turned it in, and I was able to get it back.
That's good.
I was very happy on my carelessness. I would have known where it was if I had listened to Mulligan's Island, but I missed it this week.
I can't believe you would not watch Mulligan's Island.
I know it. I gotta keep my wife away from that phone.
Okay.
She censors my things.
Hey guys, I'm Gaggs.
And I'm Dunsey.
Hey, we're not at the 2060 studios today.
No, but welcome back to Mulligan's Island anyway. Mulligan's Island in Jim Gagliard's backyard.
Yeah, time to take it on the road every now and then, right?
It was just a beautiful day today, just like yesterday, and we decided let's do this outside.
Yep, too nice to sit in the basement, right?
Absolutely.
Beer's just as cold outside as it is inside.
Absolutely.
All right, speaking of beautiful, Zane Birchler. Huh?
Zane Birchler, man. We talking about hot stuff.
Woo! Man.
He shot a 37 yesterday
On the lakes.
on the lakes. He had 1 birdie and 3 bogeys, and everything else par
Good for him.
on the lakes. Nice job. And he was 5 strokes better than anybody else in the league.
Yeah, that lakes course chews a lot of people up.
Yes.
Speaking of chewing up,
Did to me.
me, you, and of course, this one card I'm looking at, Mikey. I won't say names, right? To protect the
Okay,
innocent?
just give us the 4 scores on that card.
Okay, first score, 49. Not bad.
Okay.
Second one, 54. 67.
Oh boy.
And he wasn't the high guy in the foursome.
What?
71.
Oh my God.
71. There's guys in the PGA Championship today that will shoot 71, but they're going to play
18 holes.
18 holes.
So we're going to start this week with the standings. Let's get that out of the way right away. Let's talk about this match. What do you think?
Oh, we're going to lose. We don't have a chance. These guys are the best. We have no chance. I'm surprised that we're even in the same league. They should be in the Champions League.
They should be, yeah.
Well, I don't know about that.
You haven't seen our...
Whatever Jim
You're
says.
in first place, right? We're not.
And they're also defending champions.
Got that going for you, too.
Yeah, well, it's another day. It's just another day. We're just humbled to be out here with the good people as the golf group.
There you go. It's a sunny day too, which
It's a
is
sunny
nice.
day, which we had everyone praying to switch that weather around for us.
I got to give 6 shots? You ought to be ashamed of yourself.
I am very
No,
ashamed.
you're not. That's the thing.
I am very ashamed.
He said A1's not working for him. He wants to change to Worcestershire. Brian Webb are still in the lead with an even 100 points. Now we're 4 weeks in, and the old rule of thumb when we had 20 weeks was the first one to 400 wins, right?
Mm-hmm.
But they're at 100, and we're only 4 weeks out of 18 in.
They're good.
Yeah. Now the Birchlers, Jay Birch and Z Birch.
Well, yeah, Z Birch had a day.
He had a day. They actually were 4 points behind him going into yesterday, but are now only 2 points behind him. They've got 98.
See, we did something for the league. We let them gain 2 points.
Joy and Moser, who played who?
The other team.
They are in 3rd place with 90 points, so there's a little gap there. Brunk and Miller are at 89, and Bartnicki and Dunn are at 88. Chris was hot again yesterday, shot a 43, and we split our match. So Mike, you were low net last week. Now we're on the lakes. What's your prognosis for today?
Marginal.
Marginal. You gonna predict a score?
Oh no.
Oh.
Oh no.
The standings is because of the results of yesterday. Yesterday we had one tie, and it was us and Sinagra and Stella with Chris Slupek playing for Frank Sinagra.
That kid can hit a ball.
He can hit a ball. He was, he was hitting them 250.
But according to his
Pretty
scores, the
consistent.
second shot wasn't as good as the first.
He struggled a little bit, but he's fun to play with. Nice guy. I
Yeah.
really like him.
Good addition.
So we tied 20-20. We had two very close matches, the minimum you can win by. Batsuvas and Cox, and we'll get back to Batsuvas and Cox, but actually, they beat Ratliff and Stupel.
So you can have
21-19.
You can have a 71 and still win
And
points.
still win the match.
Not mentioning any names.
And Lowe and Ryan just eked out a victory over Dozy and Morano, 21-19. And then one close match, Joy and Moser took down Florio and Moonders, 22-18. It's kind of hard
That's
to
a
believe,
shocker.
isn't it?
That's a shocker there.
That's a nice hit.
Oh, yeah.
Sometimes matches aren't as close as they should be.
No.
I mean, a lot of people have great intentions when you start first hole,
Right,
new
first
day.
tee, yeah.
Like Ernie Harrell used to say, it's the boys of summer. Let's go, right?
And sometimes the results aren't what you want them to be.
Correcto.
And if you lose by more than anybody else as a team, then that means you suffered the beatdown of the week.
Take away, Mikey.
The Birchlers, J. Birch and Z. Birch, beat English and Krucher 29-11.
Oh, that's not as bad as some.
But it's getting there. And also, O'Neill and Riccardi, who was subbing for Quinto, beat Baldwin and Wally 29-11.
Speaking of Wally, we have a funny picture.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
You
Let's
remember he fell in the hole last week?
No, 3 weeks ago.
Or
on the
whatever.
ladies.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Take a look at this.
According to his score, I think he took in a little water on the waders.
It could be.
I think you're supposed to play without the waders, aren't
I'm
you?
thinking he should have not had the waders on while he played yesterday because he was a co-individual beatdown of the week. Gary Wally and Bob Raymond each got only 3 points yesterday. Lost 17-3.
Yep, they did.
It was not a good day.
I couldn't have been much higher than that.
There you go. That'll work.
Oh, God. Leave it in water.
I've been drinking. Okay, we'll go up here.
What's your excuse?
I've been drinking.
The results are a result of the scores that we shoot. You always start with low gross. And of course, yesterday, the amazing round of 37 on the lakes, shot by Z. Birch. Wow. He was 5 strokes ahead of Tim Cooper, who turned in the second best round at 42, which was nice.
And you know, you think about, we have guys like Andy and Mikey Florio, and only one score under 40 yesterday.
Yeah. We did have 6 more at 43. But,
Okay,
yeah.
It's still not good.
Still not good, and it wasn't, you couldn't blame the weather.
Nope, and we didn't have to walk to our
No,
ball.
we didn't have
We
cart
drive
path
right
only.
to it.
It's the lakes.
Now,
Can
whatever.
jump up and bite you. Low net. Ron Bass shot a low net of 27 yesterday. Good job, Ron.
He zambonied the fairways just the way he likes them.
Z. Birch, Tim Cooper, Dave Pedlow, and JVH
Huh?
all shot net 30. And he was drinking. And if you don't believe me, look at this.
I've been drinking.
We need to get that fella into a program somewhere along the line.
Plus, there was 11 more players at net par or better, so a total of 16 out of 40 net par or better. Not bad. One person didn't shoot so well.
I
And
know where this is going, but let's go.
when you shoot the highest net score,
Net score.
net score
Not gross score,
of the
net.
week, we call you the hacker of the week.
Take it away, Mikey.
John Basulis shot a net 47.
I see it.
A
right
net
now.
47. We won't mention his actual score, but he is a 24 handicap.
Along with,
Do the math.
yeah, but the guy he played, it was also 24 handicap, and he was winning holes getting 9s.
That's right.
9s.
That's right.
Where are these guys when I'm playing like crap?
Yeah.
They're never around, ever.
Yeah. Sammy won 2 holes with 9s.
I've been drinking. Look at you.
I gotta hurry up and get in there in order so I can leave before it's time to pay.
Huh. That sounds like you got a plan.
Who does that? Oh, you're the guy.
That's me, the dasher
The
of the
dasher.
week. Well, it was good to see Jeff Horton again.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Jeff was there.
He misses us. But I'm going to tell you, I'm glad he's not my financial advisor, Mikey. You know why?
Why?
He sponsored me in the Jay Birch
The Birch Whirlpool?
Whirlpool. That is the worst business decision ever made. You might as well take your money and rip it up and feed it into the pond so the ducks can eat it. Because me winning a skin in a non-handicap,
Yeah. I know what you're saying.
what is between 0 and 0%?
0.
That's your chances, Horton.
Some people did win money.
Yeah,
yesterday.
speaking of money. Oh, wait a minute.
So those scores we just talked about resulted in some cash payouts.
Uh-huh.
You know what time that makes it.
Yeah, hold on. I hear him. Where is he? Here he is, Mikey. He made the trip from the 26D. So he's
Yeah.
got a cape, Mike. He
Yeah,
can fly.
he flew over.
He just, all of a sudden, he landed right there. He's down. Go ahead. Take it away, Mike.
Money monkey time. All right. In the Birch Whirlpool, we had 16 players for a total of $80, and we had 4
He's giving you
winners.
the-
Means an even $20 per skin. JVH birdied number 4,
He was drinking them.
and he was drinking.
I've been drinking.
Maybe that's the key.
Maybe Woodford before the round instead of after.
Well, I've seen him do before, during, and after. That's
Yeah,
not
that's it.
pretty.
Tim Cooper got a par on number 6, which a par on number 6 is also always a great score. Dan Smith birdied number 7, and Z Birch, Zane birdied number 8. Birdie number 8. That's a long freaking way.
Not when you hit it as far as they do.
I know.
That's like us playing a par 3.
So congratulations to you 4. Glad we did not contribute to your
Horton
winnings.
did. Horton put it. Horton bad.
He put you in yesterday?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you meant last year.
No.
He put you in yesterday?
And for the rest of the first half. But now we
Johnny
gotta get,
Birchler, who accepted his money, is a financial advisor and should have told him no.
Yeah, that's a
bad
good
investment.
point.
It's Birchler's fault. What kind of an investment advisor is he?
Pretty shitty one as far as I can tell. Anyway.
In the Sheeny
Oh
pool.
no, hold on. The Sheeny pool was controversy.
Oh, the Sheeny pool.
Should we talk? Get the elephant out of the room?
Yeah, let's go.
Okay, so Jimmy, as you know, and Mikey, I bring the laptop now, trying to speed things up for Mike and Edie, right? I put the scores in. So Johnny does his Excel spreadsheet or whatever, and he goes through, and then I verify it, right?
Right. In the Sheeny pool, we only had 2 skins. Tim Cooper on number 6, he had a par with 2 strokes
Okay.
for a net eagle.
Okay.
And Jack Krucher, down the middle Jack, got a par on number 9 with 2 strokes.
There's the subscribe button down in
Yeah.
the lower corner here, nice and big now.
Yeah.
Click that, you'll get notifications when it's ready to go, right?
And I send the link to you all every week.
I
Just
know.
click on the link and it pops right up. So Ron Fry says he's trying to eat healthy.
Yes.
What was his diet today?
His diet today was bourbon, Fireball, beer, back to Fireball, sausage, Fireball, beer.
That's a wrap, man. Well, I'm Gags.
And I'm Dunsey. And we'll see you next week on Mulligan's Island.
Hey, anybody anybody looking for a new partner out there?
I've been drinking.